Mistie.
Hello.
Hey, Mistie. Can you hear me?
Yeah, a little bit, but you just scoot your face over.
Well, I was going to tell you, hold on, go down to the bottom. You see down there where it says, where it has the different screen images?
Yes.
Choose a different one.
Choose the square one.
Click on it
Okay,
until you see which one.
a little bit more. That's vague.
That's better, huh?
She said choose the square one, which there's a few of those.
That one's good. I'm late. I didn't even get to set up yet.
2 minutes late.
Do we have anybody watching us yet? Hold on.
I can't tell. I don't see anybody. You
Okay.
changed your clothes.
Huh?
You changed your clothes.
Oh, I just put this. This is part of my outfit. I had it off because I was tending to the kids.
Oh, I'm like, no, wait a minute. You really would
Is the table clean?
Yes.
Okay, because that's where I want to be, at the table. Is Raymond? Huh?
The sound?
From the light?
Well, I can stop the fan if you want me to.
Trent,
Please?
this wet towel. Okay, hold on.
That's my kitchen towel. Hold on, let me turn the fan off.
I'm trying to go to the.
Sorry if I make anybody dizzy. I'm moving the laptop a little bit.
There you go, Mom. I turned the fan off.
Same here. I'm moving too much. For anybody that's catching the replay, I got kids, and it's hard to be on time sometimes, especially at night. Come in.
Look, Mom, I turned the fan off. You see it? Look. Oh, thank you. You like it, Mom? I turned the fan off.
Yes. Okay, let me turn it down. Right now, Trent, will you get out that chair, please, and stop?
Look at it. I turned the fan off. Do you see it?
I'll be right back, Misty. Hold on. Grabbing some water. Where's my?
Do you see it?
Yes, Trent. Yes, thank you.
See,
You're gonna be all in the background of the replay,
I talked to her.
saying, "Look."
I talked to her.
No, trust me, they'll be able to hear you. Looks like we have one person viewing.
That's you.
I don't know that. Okay, it is now 8:35, and I am sitting down. Whew. How's your day been, Misty?
Been a little bonkers. How is yours?
The same, busy as always.
Yeah.
Always so busy. What'd you do today? Did you do some?
Apologies if that's such a glare with that picture. But there's not much
I can't. There is a glare on the picture, but it's not like blinding me or anything.
Is that better?
Mm-hmm. My background is too white.
Well,
Should
I was going to use the. No, I was going to use the blinds as my background too, but then it'd be really dark.
I be forgetting I don't have to have the camera like in my face. Trent, will you hand me my light?
And
Well,
if I
Miss,
turn the overhead light off, I don't know what that'll do. If I turn the overhead light off, I don't know what that'll do. It may be really dark.
Oh yeah. Do you have a ring light yet?
No, but we bought a stand to use for my, like when I'm videoing, it'll hold my phone and it has the light above.
Like this?
It's in the office. It's bigger. It's like a stand and you can adjust it to height you need it.
Because this part, it just is a clamp. It's a little small one that I bought from Walmart. I think it was like $20, but It just has the little clamp on it. I can put my phone here, and then ew, somebody got something on that. And then there's the ring light. But I mean, it's okay. However, it doesn't really work too well with the tripod that I have.
Right.
Like the phone, once I put the phone on it, it'll start falling over.
Well, we got
But,
the one we bought was off Amazon. I'll just send you that link.
it says we have 2 people watching and 3 thumbs up. Thank you so much for whoever just joined in. We are still trying to get set up here a little bit. That's better. You can see me better?
Yes.
Okay. And thank you for giving us a thumbs up. So this is my good friend Mistie, and this is her first time going live. Y'all know how it feels. Every content creator that has ever gone live, you remember. Let me slow down. You remember how nerve-wracking it was to go live for the very first time.
Like, what's up, people? What's up?
I know, like, because you don't want to be boring. You don't want to make mistakes, you know. But you just go with the flow. Just go with the flow. So, Mistie, since we don't have anyone commenting right now, go ahead and tell us a little bit about yourself or about your channel.
What do you want to know?
Like, what is your, why did you start the channel? What purpose does it serve? I know that you do crochet, and I know you have some tutorials.
So YouTube is a long story, but basically it was just another platform for me to be able to share my tutorials, and because my great husband thought it was a good idea. So.
Well, I think it is too, because a lot of people search YouTube, especially when they want to learn how to do something, or even just for viewing pleasures, because I never really, until I met you, I never really paid too much attention to like crocheting and things like that. As of right now, it's not something that I'm interested in learning how to do, but I love to see it being done. So like in your videos, when you're, you know, doing the little, I'm like all in, I'm in the screen, like, like, wait a minute, what did she just do? It like she skipped one. I don't know. It's very interesting to see the stuff come together.
I have to show you, since we're going to talk about all this.
Huh?
You see?
What's that?
It's the beginning of my crochet along that I just announced today.
Oh, I didn't get a chance to watch that. I know I said I was going to, but I didn't get a chance to watch. What?
No, because you were too busy talking to me.
I know. I know, right? Talking to you and running errands and I feel like I was all the time today, but yes. What types of stuff do you crochet?
Beanies or slouchies, you know, like little hats, blankets, scarves. I'm not too much on all the, I think it's origami. I'm not into that really. Like, so I did the cats and the octopus and stuff like that for the girls, but anybody else, I wouldn't do that.
Okay.
It's not my thing. So I feel like
so
if
more
I can't
wear.
utilize it, yeah, because if I can't use it, then there's no point.
I get it. And they love.
In my personal opinion.
Yes. You did really good with those, the squid and the cat though. Like really good.
You did that.
Yeah, Mistie did. Why this girl? Where's she been? I need that phone because I'm a moderator and that's why I had it. So that I can watch. No, I did not. You just came over here and took it. Bring me my phone.
I'm bringing it.
No.
I'm bringing it.
I'm about to mute. Um, and then of course I still have the blanket. I should go in there and pull it out of the closet.
That
I
I
was
made a year ago that you never sent out.
Yes, I know I'm so horrible. I was intending on sending that to, taking it with me to Oklahoma so that I could give it to her. And then I was in Oklahoma and I saw her and I said, oh my gosh,
You saw
Well,
me.
you know, we
I
talked
forgot.
about it before you left.
Yeah, I know. And you told me, take it with you, but I forgot.
What happens when you don't listen to me?
Do you have a website?
I do. Let's see if I can't put it. All right, I'll be right back.
Okay. So for anybody that is following us or watching the replay, I met Mistie when I was working in the salon, and we clicked right away, and we've been friends ever since. She would come into the salon because she knew I would get backed up, and she would have plenty of time to just sit there and wait. And she would bring her crafts in and sit there in the lobby and crochet. And so, over time, she told me more and more about her business, which is the American Crochet. And she makes really good stuff. Misty, do you still color your own yarn?
Yes, but I just took a break from it for the last couple of months with everything else. You know, starting a new business and still trying to keep up with the demands for American Crochet. It's been a challenge.
Okay. Well, she created some, colored her own, dyed her own yarn. And that yarn was so pretty. I remember one, I was like, hey, that looks like Neapolitan ice cream. You remember that?
I do.
And then there was another one that you showed me. But you also used to do a lot of traveling, going to the craft shows and stuff too, right?
Correct. But that all kind of changed when COVID took place this year. So
I know that. I know you are looking forward to doing it again because you used to travel a lot.
I am, but I really don't miss all the traveling and all the setting up and tearing down. That's a lot of work, long hours.
Yeah, I know. I know one of your stories. You told me you were gone like for a weekend, and like the whole weekend you were working, long hours every day.
Yeah.
Let's see. So, how long have you crocheted? I think that's something I never asked you before.
Since 2000, I really started. Okay, I started learning to crochet when I was about 16, but I picked it back up and haven't put it down since.
Wow.
16, 17 years now.
Wow. Wow. She said she started, Trinity's asking, she started learning when she was 16, but about 16, 17 years ago, she started crocheting and she just have not put it back down. She's been doing it ever since. And that explains why you are so good at it. Do you create your own patterns too?
I do. I design my own patterns. I can't read somebody's even if my life depended on it.
Really?
So,
wow.
Yeah, it just, I don't know, my brain does not, it just doesn't make sense. But now I can write my own, so that's what I do.
Oh my gosh.
Holy Spirit is here. She said, hey, I don't mean to cut you off, Misty. Hey, you guys, I have been part of your family, American Crochet, but so nice to meet you now. And she said, I am a brand new crocheter.
Aw, welcome.
How come I can't see the comments over here? I have to look at my phone.
Yeah, I can't see anything neither.
Oh,
Here she is.
Yeah, it's here now. Yes, now I see it. I am so glad you are here, Holy Spirit. You always like kind of help break the ice and make it a little more comfortable to be here.
I know every time I see her in
So
the other groups, I'm like, oh, that's my friend.
I know, right? She's always so welcoming and inviting, and she's so nice, so sweet. And it's hard to find people like that, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Holy Spirit, can you hear Misty like loud and clear, or does it sound kind of low? We were working on that before we went live. Thank you. See, Misty, I told you you're so beautiful.
Well, yeah, that's because you're my friend.
No, that's not why I tell you that. You really are beautiful.
Thank you.
And girl, when I do the hair, honey,
My hair
when I
so
do
needs your
that
help.
hair, talking of, she said, I cannot hear Misty very well at all.
Okay, let's see.
Tell her to take the headphones out.
She doesn't have the headphones in there.
Oh. You tell
Yeah,
her?
I do.
It's just
Yeah, I do.
Oh, okay. She does have them in there. I couldn't see it. So, Holy Spirit, we are.
Is that better?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm just going to apologize right now. Since you're making me take these off, you may hear the dogs
Oh,
randomly.
I don't think anybody cares about the background noise, to be honest with you, because that's what you get when you go live. When you go live, you get to see people's real life.
But you know my real life.
They know mine. If it wasn't bedtime, we would be in here banging stuff together and all kinds of stuff. I'm telling you. But that's why one thing, Misty, people love, the reason why you can get your hours and stuff like that is because people love to see who you really are behind the videos. You know, just like when we were kids and we would watch whatever movies, whenever they would do an interview or, you know, some type of social setting, we would be all in, right? Because we wanted to know who they really were. So
yeah, but I don't want everyone to see me get attacked by my Italian Greyhound. So
look, it might get you viral.
that's true.
You're like, can you see the headline? Woman is just doing a live, and all of a sudden, her Italian Greyhound just attacks her, knocks her over like Dino. But Holy Spirit, what we are doing, this is like just an icebreaker to ease Misty into doing live streams. So we didn't plan on staying on here very long. I was just telling her. She said, "Wait, so you have an Italian Greyhound?"
Mm-hmm. Yes, ma'am.
Italian Greyhound. She said she has an Italian Greyhound. Oh, you can. Okay, it popped up.
I want to see pictures.
I know Holy Spirit has a channel, but she doesn't really post videos. I think she's too busy, you know, loving on everybody. It would be nice to see some videos of her babies.
I took videos of the dogs last weekend after we finished building the fence, so they'd have more room in the back of the property. But I don't ever share that kind of stuff, you know?
Yeah. Unless you made something for them, I can understand, because you want your channel you want it to have a niche, right?
Yeah, for the most part. But I mean, the dogs are part of everything, you know? So, especially Blitz, which is the Italian Greyhound.
Mm-hmm.
So, because she's going to make herself be in the middle of it all.
Like Taylor.
It doesn't matter what you're doing, she's going to be in the middle of it.
If I didn't threaten Taylor with the tooth fairy not coming, she would be in here right now trying to be seen. Holy Spirit, can you put Gigi's link in the chat? So since she's a moderator, would you like for her, like whoever comes in, would you like for her to drop their links?
Yes, that would be perfect. I'd appreciate it.
Okay. Now, for anybody that does come in, this is not a growth stream channel. However, we do like for family to get to know each other. So if you do come into one of the McCrazies live streams or American Crochet's live streams, and you would like for us to drop your link for other family members to go and view your channel, then they can. We do not force anyone to view other people's channels or subscribe, and we do not come on just to promote other channels. I just have to put that out there. Right now we are here getting, what do you call it? Getting your feet wet so that Mistie can see how the live stream works, because she took a little break and now she's going to come back in full throttle.
So you think?
She's doing this crochet along. And then after that is over, her plan is, but every time we make plans, we have to know that God is the one who's leading it. So if he says, no, you have to wait and do things a different way, then that's what you do. But her plan is to put out 3 videos a week.
Maybe 3, at least 2.
Okay. So maybe 3, at least 2 videos. So go ahead and hit the like button, subscribe to her channel, become a family member. Don't forget to turn on the notification bell so you'll be notified every time she uploads a video. And I think her videos are pretty cool. She has a lot of tutorials.
It's a lot of work.
YouTube is a lot of work, let me tell you. I have 1,000,000 videos on my channel, Mistie. And one reason why is because I already had videos stored in my phone before I decided to create a YouTube channel. Mm-hmm. And when I created the YouTube channel, it was just kind of like, let me see what this does. Let me upload these videos and see what happens. And there are a lot of terrible ones on there. I've been thinking about going back and deleting them, but I watched this.
I don't think that's a good idea.
Huh?
I don't think that's a good idea. From everything I've read, I don't think that's a good idea, because then you lose all that content, whether it's good or bad.
True.
Don't you your watch hours?
I just wonder if the ones that are like really bad, because I feel like first impression, is everything. And so if someone happens to see one of those older videos, they may not view our channel. But then again, it helps me see my growth.
Right.
Oh, how you do that, Mistie?
Do what?
I just now got your text message.
Oh, honey, that was a long time ago, and I don't know what I did. I was trying to delete my own thing off of there, and I deleted his by accident.
Oh.
And then he was gone. I couldn't fix it. So I'm sorry, Raymond, wherever you went. It was an accident.
It was an accident. We love you. So, I mean, we don't have to stay on here much longer if you don't want to. We just, we can stay on for 4 more minutes if you want to. If you have anything else you'd like to add, anything about your channel you'd like to discuss.
I don't share a lot, so I don't know.
You'll get more comfortable with it. The first time I went on, I did a get to know me. So I just talked about myself, but it all depends on what you want out there. I mean, I can come up with some more questions. We can do another live stream later on. I can talk to you about them like behind the scenes and see if you're comfortable with the questions that I ask. Misty, I look forward to looking at your video so I can see your crochet work.
Yeah, you were supposed to have done that a long time ago. I'm so disappointed. I'm joking.
My feelings are so hurt because you haven't checked me out yet. But yeah, she actually, I mean, this girl is good, y'all. I'm not going to lie. She's good. She is really good.
Thank you.
I want to go pull that blanket out that she still has not published. Right?
Nope. It's been over a year. It's not published. I had a lot going on. We just moved 3 times.
Yeah, you did. Misty, hold it down for just a minute. I'm going to go get that blanket. I just want to show it off.
Run. So if y'all have any questions, just pop them down in the chat box and I'll answer them the best I can.
Hola! I came over here to like cover for my mom. She does not
Okay.
know me, by the way.
I'm sure she hears your mouth.
Hi, Holy Spirit. What am I doing?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm doing some.
Back in your mom's spot.
I'm doing some work. I'm like listening to an audiobook and doing my chores at the same time.
Oh. Don't get in trouble. Don't get in trouble.
I'm not.
Okay.
Trin, where's your cat?
My cat. My kitty cat.
I found it.
Hey, you want to see magic?
Sure.
Okay, so I'm going to turn my cam off and I'm going to turn it to mom. Alrighty?
Okay. You're so funny.
She is silly.
She's just goofball. But that's why we love her.
So here is the cat you made. Talia might have chewed the ears a little bit. But there's the working tail. Isn't it so cute? And
Gosh, we made that, 3 years ago?
yes, here is the beautiful blanket. Are you supposed to be in here?
Where's my water?
I don't know. That is beautiful. I don't know if they can see those colors.
I had so much fun crocheting that blanket. However, I went through a lot of trouble with it as well.
It was well worth the money. You probably should have charged more, but you know.
I can't do that to you, you know. I love you. You can't do that.
You see what Holy Spirit said?
It would take her a year.
Raymond is back.
Hi, Raymond.
Well, I
So,
promise.
you remember I made that blanket in the process of moving when we were staying in the camper.
I drank all my water.
So she made this blanket for me for my cousin, which was part of her going back to college. It's the colors of her dorm decor. And she left and went back before Misty was able to complete it. And I am so terrible about sending stuff off. We are doing well, Raymond. I'm not sure how much longer we're going to stay on. This was really kind of a, to get in here.
But
and
we forgot that we were supposed to do this tonight.
Yeah, you see what she said?
The colors are super beautiful. Thank you.
So many times I have wanted to just go ahead and keep this for myself. It's so soft. It's
We'll do that. I'll make another one.
You'll make another one?
I will make another one for you.
Okay. I'm gonna send it off then.
Okay.
I'm like, I should just keep it for myself. And I'm like, no, Kel is gonna be like, that was my blanket. That was mine. Why are you keeping my blanket? I'm not sure when I'm going to be able to talk Misty into going live again, but hopefully soon. Maybe she'll come onto our channel, and then we can advertise, that we're going to go back and forth or something like that, and maybe have it a little better planned. But really,
Right.
I just wanted to get her in here and show her that it's easy. There's nothing to be afraid of,
I
especially when
don't like talking to other people because when we play this back later, I hate the way I sound.
I
That's
don't
my
know.
problem.
I don't know why you say that. What, like, are you meaning like the tone or the Southern accent?
It's all of it.
I love the Southern accent. Are you
Mm-mm.
kidding me? Girl, you're gonna have to get out. You should hear how Holy Spirit Firefall sounds, how her daughter Gigi sound. I love that Southern accent. And can you imagine how we like say for instance, how people on the East Coast sound, or how people in England sound, or even Jamaican sound, how much they love that Southern accent, girl.
Do you realize that's why you never hear me? Well, most of the time you don't hear me in the videos. It's because I don't like how I sound, or you're going to hear the dogs barking.
Hey, what we gonna do? What we gonna do? You have a beautiful voice. I don't like how I sound. My voice, I feel like my voice changes. Sometimes I feel
No,
like it's a little more high pitch. It all depends on my mood. Sometimes it sounds a little deep and raspy. Sometimes, girl, and when I'm sleepy, don't even get me started. In, in fact, they make fun of me for how I sound when I'm sleeping. I'll get up there on Dana and Joe's video at night, and I'm all like, in my sleepy voice. Dana was like, "Kiya just sounds so cute." She's like, "Yeah, y'all, I'm sleepy, so I'm going to go ahead and get that." Something like that. I don't know.
because it does. Your voice does change when you're tired and you've had no coffee. I can attest to that.
Oh my goodness. And sometimes I'm like, ooh, that angle was terrible. Like right now, I feel like my face looks all big. I don't care.
So I'm like over here like, I have a neck roll.
Girl, don't even get me started. So I want to call her Sis Jane because she goes by Sis Jane as well. That's Holy Spirit Firefall, by the way. Sis Jane is Holy Spirit Firefall. And she asked how long we have been friends. I want you to guess.
That.
I want you to guess. Guess how long we've been friends. And then we get to know if the chemistry is like we think it is, because
probably 10 years.
She said,
or close to it.
Not you. Holy Spirit is supposed to guess. She says, Kiya, you should have a country accent. Y'all don't think I'm country?
No, honey.
Joe was making fun of me. I was talking to my cousin one day and she said, "You so country." I was like, I know.
I love you, but no.
No. I'm not Trin, I'm not country. I'm gonna have to learn how to talk country so I can sound a little bit more country.
No, please don't do that.
I've been raised in the South my whole life and I don't sound country.
Well, it's just probably who you've been around.
Holy Spirit, we got somebody in here that needs to. Oh, she be on it. She be on it. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Yes. I think y'all have been friends for around 8 years. Okay, so here's the trivia. I moved to Texas in 2014. And thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you so much. I moved to Texas in 2014 and I started working in 2015. And I think I met Misty in the end of 2015, maybe. Is that about right?
Sorry, I was reading. Yeah,
So,
because you were working at the Supercuts over by the mall.
mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Yes. So it's been almost 6 years. Wow.
Yeah, it's crazy. Seems like a lifetime ago.
It does. See, that's our chemistry. We just
Mhm.
clicked. I don't know. She sat in the chair and we've just been friends ever since, literally.
Yeah.
She said, I don't think you have a country accent at all, but your voice does change when you are tired. I know. It's horrible. I I just Trent says that too. Yeah, mom, we can always tell when you're sleepy. When I used to work for this other company that starts with an S, I don't want to say the name of it. I used to come home so tired from work that I would mumble. And I didn't realize I would mumble, but Troy recorded me one day and then he played it back for me. And I was literally sitting on the couch going, and I was like, do I do that all the time?
That
Well,
place wouldn't be where you shot the red hair color across the wall, would it?
no.
Okay.
Mm-mm. No,
Okay.
it was a totally different company. I'm not going to advertise for them. And
Okay, fair enough.
yeah, and I probably would never work there again. So, yes. Well, we are going to go ahead and get off of here. But before we do,
Hey,
Holy
we almost
Spirit.
made it. It's 36 minutes. We
Mhm.
did good.
Yeah, we did. We did. Is there anyone else that is live that we can go to? Just to go in there and say hello. My phone's going dead. Trin, you took my charger. But yeah, I have made so many messes at Supercuts, Misty. The red color all over the wall is the least of it. And look, when I was coloring my hair in my video, I go, when I have a client, I don't normally make a big mess like this. Just lying.
That depends on which client you have in your chair, whether you make a mess or not, or you give them a bath when you're washing their hair.
I don't think it matters. I'm gonna put it like this, okay? The chef makes a mess in the kitchen, and the food is always the bomb. The mechanic gets oil and stuff all over the place, and your cars work. If they do a neat job, it's probably not going to be that good. I'm just going to tell you. So that's going to be my excuse, and I'm sticking to it.
I just felt so bad because that coloring was there forever.
I'll tell you, Holy Spirit, I had it in a applicator bottle. Okay, she was over there. Okay, so we can go. Yes. Okay. So anyway, I'm reading Holy Spirit's comments. So
Yeah,
I was
too.
either you were telling me something, you were telling me some tea, or I was telling you some tea, and I had that color in that applicator bottle, and I'm looking at her and I'm shaking it up, and I'm like, like really, girl? And then I look, and I thought my hand was covering the hole at the top, and it was not. Colored the whole wall. We had to take the bleach, the hair lightener, and dab it all over it just to get the color out the wall. I said, Lord,
Yeah.
don't tell me nothing good. Don't let me be into a good conversation while I'm messing with color. But
Well,
that
my
hair
hair turned out pretty. So.
It sure did. It sure did. Them eyebrows was on point. The hair was beautiful. So.
Well, the hair's not on point right now. So
That's quarantine hair. I haven't seen you in person in a year.
I know. We could talk about that. My hair's not been done in a year. I've not had my nails done in a year. I do it myself now. This is pathetic. I've never gone this long.
Yeah, the back of your hair. In fact, I shaved the back, and I bet that's pretty long right now.
So there's some of it that was just like growing by itself. And so I
Is
started
that
cutting it.
wow? Because you remember mine would look. I ain't no shame in my game. Remember mine was shaved too. Look how long it is. So I can imagine
It
how.
was just this one little strand, and it was like all on just growing to the side. So I cut it off.
Holy Spirit says, "Wow, yes." She and the last time you had it colored, you came over here, right?
Yeah, for the husband's Christmas party. Yep.
Oh, wow. So yes, so this month
Yep.
makes a year.
Yep. So we did the Christmas party, and then me and the youngest came down sick with the flu. Thought I was going to die. And
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, it's time for you to get back over here. Or me and the girls need to make a trip out there.
Yeah, but it's all about work, a schedule for work
I know.
right now. So
It's like we switched. Because remember, I was the one who was at work all the time, never had 2 seconds off of work.
I know.
And now you're always at work.
Yep.
We'll get it together. We'll get it together.
But I like what I do. Some days are taxing, but you know.
Mm-hmm. Misty, you gonna come on my channel and do some challenges?
Yeah, you want to do like a swap once a month?
Sure. Because I know you're not gonna, unless you challenge me to try to crochet something. That would be funny.
Yeah, we'll have to pre-record that.
Yes, I would pretend. I would pretend like I made one of these or something, whatever. I go buy something, the little the thing that Taylor took from me that she said is going to be her doll's blanket.
Mm-hmm. The cat cozy?
Yes. Mm-hmm. Do you make purses? Bags?
I've made some bags. Oh, hold on. Let me just stretch across the table here.
Okay.
Move that jute out of the way.
Did you make that you're wearing?
Yes.
Okay, bring it down, son. Okay. That's pretty. Do you make could you make that bigger, like a, what do they call them? Like the boho style bag or whatever? Mm-hmm. Ooh. That's cute. That is so cute. How much is that? Look, you don't have to tell me on here, but I want that for Taylor. Oh my goodness. Okay. That is so cute. That is so cute.
And then there's this one. But that's totally getting off topic here. But crochet's not the only thing I do.
Oh my God. Okay, so I want that and I want the bunny. Uh-oh, she's playing the mannequin challenge. Hold on. That means you're frozen. Okay, there you are.
Is that better?
So you sewed that purse?
Yeah, so like I can't tell all my secrets, but yeah, I just went and got some little fuzzy cute stuff and sewed around it, and some little patches.
Now that is something I would like. I mean, you don't have to tell how to do this, but I would love to do some DIY stuff. So if you did a tutorial, girl, now I got you talking. Now look, here we go. Oh my gosh. Trinity, come look at wait a minute. I thought we were friends. My feelings are so, I have tears forming in my eyes because, and especially here lately for the past 2 weeks, we have talked to each other on the phone almost every day, with the exception that I was in Oklahoma for 5 days.
And I felt lost without you because you were not home.
And you did not tell me about these beautiful creations.
Because I don't think about it.
Show that to Trin.
What in the world?
It's a purse.
You made a purse? Wait, she crocheted it?
No, it's not crocheted,
I was
silly.
about to say. What?
And then show her the other
old
one.
shorts or do what?
Show her the one with the
Oh my gosh. Hold up. I'm gonna get overwhelmed with excitement. Hold up. Let me go.
I am too.
Let me hold up before I say give them all.
She fits have to give me some prices, and she fits to be sending some stuff in the mail because that is so cute. And I have not seen
I just
anything
take
like
old
that.
jeans or shorts.
Okay, but everybody can't do that with you know where my old jeans and shorts go? Goodwill.
Trash? Oh.
Goodwill. I send their stuff to the Goodwill, or if they have a little cousin or somebody that can fit it, it goes over there. That is so cute. So I'm gonna have to send you a pair of Trends 2 little pants because I haven't taken them to Goodwill yet, and see what you can do. Girl. I can't wait to snatch that up. I can't wait to snatch that up. That was so, and I might need something like that for my other 2 nieces.
Yeah, it's not hard to do. It doesn't take long.
Who gonna be doing it?
Well, okay, I could teach you how to sew, or I could just do it.
No, you
and you
can
can
do
hang
it.
out.
Girl, sewing. I can't even hardly sew on a button. You kidding me? Yeah. Now, if you have some like DIY stuff that you don't mind putting on here, you know, something that is real simple to do that doesn't require me sewing, maybe I can stitch a little. Maybe.
Yeah.
Like
okay, it's a little dirty. But my little coaster.
That's
it's a pumpkin.
Pretty. That is pretty.
Oh. Well, if I showed you anything else, I'd have to get up from the table.
Okay.
Because like I have a bunch of Christmas hot mats and stuff like that I make. And that's all on the website.
And you do tree skirts too, right?
Yes. And I have your tree skirt. It's saved.
Okay. I can't wait.
So.
And
you can make these. They're little coasters. It doesn't take much.
That's crocheted? I can't tell.
It's sewed. I just sew it.
Oh, it kind of looks like a quilt material.
Yeah, I just got some material and I put some batting in the middle, went around the outside, and then I made an X just to sew the batting down.
Okay, what's batting?
I'll show you.
Okay. Holy Spirit says, how many years have you been crocheting?
Gosh, probably 20-ish years.
There was something.
And I can help you, Holy Spirit, if you get stuck.
Do you make socks?
I have not done the socks yet, but I used to take little like newborn socks and crochet an edging around the cuff of them. So.
Clothes. Do you do clothes too?
I've done a couple of vests or cardigans, I guess, things like that. A couple of shirts, but I haven't released those patterns.
Okay. Earrings, jewelry, accessories besides purses?
I've done earrings a little bit, but not much. So
I have only made a couple of scarves so far. And you told me recently that you do the sandals.
Yes. Okay. Do you want to see some? I have
Yes.
to go grab them, but I can do that.
Okay, that's
Okay.
fine.
You really have to tell me. I don't know what I need to do to.
You can
I
just
guess
hit
I just.
stop cam and mute if you want to, if you want the background to be quiet while you go do that.
I have to do what with the cam?
You can go down to the bottom and hit stop cam
Oh, okay.
and
I'll be
mute.
right back.
Okay. Holy Spirit, you say I would love to make earrings because I love earrings too. And I saw some that were like in Walmart or somewhere, I think, that were crochet, but to have them, it's something about having them handmade that just makes it that much better. You can kind of, get your own styles and stuff like that. And I don't know how to sew. I don't know how to stitch. I don't know how to crochet. Um, I can sew in some extensions if that's similar. And I can crochet, the crochet braids. I don't know if you know what that is, Holy Spirit Firefall, where you braid your own hair down and then you crochet the whatever type of hair into it. Accessories are my thing. I love accessories. Love accessories. Love them. And then she said she make the sandals. I'm just like, we've been friends for so long. And I guess because I never really knew too much about like crochet items, she did tell me some stuff. She told me about like she makes the dish towels and it's something else she told me she made. And I was like, I didn't even know like you could do all of that with crocheting. I really didn't.
What are you talking about?
How I didn't know all of the stuff you make, the different things you make, but one time you told me something about the dish towels and it was something else you told me you make. And I was like, I didn't even know you could do all of that with crochet. Like, I didn't know that. Remember I told you that? I was like, I didn't know.
Washcloth.
You're like, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Crochet ponytails. I don't know. I mean, I remember that conversation, but I don't remember what all we said that day.
It was just a lot because, girl, that was a couple of years ago. It was a lot of stuff you told me. And I was like, really? You can do washcloths and dish towels? And you was like, yeah. And like scrubbies, like to scrub your
Dishes.
I did not know that. Mm-hmm.
Okay, are you ready?
Mm-hmm. Oh my good, Trin would love those. Trin, come here.
Down.
Trin would love that. That is so pretty. I would like that too because it'll help hide my toes a little bit. That's pretty. Look at these sandals.
Oh my gosh.
Those are pretty.
Why are you showing me that? Now I want them. Mom, can I have them? I would bug you around. I'd be like, Mom, can I have them? 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 Can I have them?
She's talking about, Mama, can I have them? Can I have them? Can I have them? Can I have them? Can I have them?
Okay.
I don't know. Santa Claus.
We're talking about yarn.
Mm-hmm. You color that?
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty. Now, sometimes the color is different. Is it red, purple, and teal? Sometimes
Yeah,
it's
with a hint of it's not really gold, but kind of rustic.
See, I don't see that color.
Because it's like
Oh, there it is. I see it. That's pretty. What do you plan to make with that?
Well, before COVID halted all the plans and traveling, there were supposed to be parts of a yarn club, and then I just haven't went back to it.
Okay.
So, and then there's this one. I don't know if you can see that. It's just like a.
Is it tan?
Yeah.
Tan and white.
Almost,
that's pretty.
coffee color.
That's pretty. Those are pretty.
Okay.
Did you name them?
Not yet. And
I
then,
like that. I like that coffee with cream. Ooh.
yeah, this makes me think of like bubble gum.
Yes, it does. That's
Let's
pretty.
see, all the spots. And then I
Are
have 3 of
the
those.
are the specks multicolored?
Yeah, let's see if I can. This one may show you more.
Gorgeous.
Yeah. So I had so much fun with these. I can't wait to get back to dyeing yarn, but I have some other stuff. I have to get a work-life balance going here since I've started the new business. So
Yeah. Figuring that out can take some time. I think it's trial
yep,
and error. You try something and you're like, okay, that's not going to work, but you know your heart is in it, so you just have to keep going until you figure it out.
right.
So bubblegum, coffee with cream, and then look, I'm trying to name that other one. The first one. Let me see the first one again. Oh man, that's so pretty. I can't think of one for that one. It's not coming to me right now, but I'm gonna get it.
Okay.
Sis Jane wants to know if you sell all of those on your website.
So we recently moved the website from one server to the other, and with that transition, I have a lot of back end work that I have to complete before I can put everything back in the shop because I basically lost all that data.
And
So,
Trin, I'm sorry, let me mute. Finish talking.
okay, so if you're interested in any of it, just send me a message and we can work something out. But at the moment, they're not on the site because it's under construction. You can go look at everything, you just can't purchase anything at the moment from the website. But hopefully, that'll be fixed within the next week or two.
I was going to mention your IG and your Facebook.
Oh, yes. Okay. So you can find me on Instagram under American Crochet, and then Facebook, you'll find the group and the business page as American Crochet.
Just American Crochet. It doesn't have any underscore or anything.
Mm-mm.
And then Facebook was, say what again?
You'll find it under American Crochet too. And I sent you an invite to the group earlier. Yes, you.
Okay. I need to start being more active on my Facebook. And then
I use mine more so for business than anything else.
Mm-hmm. So, will you drop your website one more time, and then we can go ahead and head out of here? So, in other words, if anyone has any inquiries, you can message her on Instagram at American Crochet. She just dropped the link for her website.
Correct.
Oh, okay. You can also look her up on Facebook. And for those who don't know who I am, again, I am Kiya from the McCrazies. My channel is me and my 3 girls. We don't have a niche. We are just a family vlog channel. We try new things. We do challenges. We act silly and goofy. Anything you would see a family doing typically, That's us. And when the world is a little more safe again, we will start vlogging some, places. But go ahead, come check us out as well. Mistie will be coming over onto our channel maybe once a month, and she will be joining in on some of our challenges. So that means, Mistie, if I go out, because look, y'all, this has become an addiction. Not really, but when I go into the grocery store, I'm like hunting for stuff that I have never seen before so that we can try it and review it. So we have a lot of new foods on there lately because, we can't get out the house too much. But Mistie, whenever I go into the grocery store, if I see something, I will have you go and get it whenever we're going to go live and do our challenge or whatever. Or if you just want to upload a video or create a video and send it to me to put on my channel, because I would do that too. That way we can tell the fun side of you as well. No.
I'm sure a lot of people don't want to see that.
Yes, they do, girl. Y'all, Mistie is so much fun. As goofy as I am, Mistie is too. Don't let her fool you. That's why we click, because we're both always laughing and kiki ha ha. So
don't make me spit my coffee.
Mistie, I told you 30 minutes. It's been over an hour.
I know, we made it. Yay!
Yes. So Holy Spirit says she's going to go look you up. Thank you so much, Holy Spirit, for being here, girl. I'm telling you, I'll text you that. But I got you, right? I got you. You know what that means, because you work hard. You work hard, and we just love you so much. And even when I told Mistie that you were going to be here, she was like, I just love her. I'm like, I know. Well, Mistie, I love you. And I understand if you can't come over to Pink or whoever, because I know you have stuff you have to do and you have to get you some rest or whatever. But if you can, just pop in and say hello and then bye-bye.
We're working on birthday celebration for the weekend. So.
Oh, yes. Okay. Well, I'll talk to you later, girlfriend.
Okay. Bye, my dear. Love you. Bye, everybody.
I love you too. Bye.